for you. Every time that you enter into the house of God, He has a word for you. But our problem is we'll come to church with everything else on our mind, and we'll be looking around seeing what somebody else is wearing or what they're talking about. But I stopped by this morning to let you know that God has a special word for you this morning. So open up your heart and heed to the word of God. I'm going to preach if you don't mind. If you want somebody to tickle your ears, you'll have to go somewhere else. If you want somebody to compromise, you'll have to go somewhere else. If you want somebody to just rock you and milk you, you're at the wrong place. Because God gave me a backbone, and I've got just enough of it to stand behind this pulpit and preach what saith the Lord. And I believe that God is trying to relay a message to you and I this morning. And when I think about the sop, let me get into some theology for you educated people under the sound of my voice. There are a lot of people today that will tell you that predestination means that some are predestined to go to heaven and others are predestined to go to hell. That means you may go to heaven and you may go to hell. But I stopped by this morning to tell you that our God does know all things, but God also said, whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. So God knew, Jesus knew that someone would betray him, but he comes and he takes a sop. Now we need to go back and know what a sop is. A sop is a little morsel of bread and it's dipped down in some creamy substance. And a sop is not something that you would share with a stranger. I would not go up to a stranger that I did not even know and stop and give him that sop. But rather I would go up to somebody who is a friend of mine, somebody that I love, somebody that I care about, somebody that I'm close to, and then I would take and sop and give it to him. And I believe that Judas was a friend of Jesus, and even though Jesus knew that someone would betray him, I believe that he went in the hopes that Judas would change his heart and turn to the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm here this morning to preach on this subject. While there's still time. Yes. While there's still time. Amen. I meet people all the time that's out of church, out of the will of God, out of fellowship with the Lord. They're backslidden. They've grown cold and indifferent. They're so far backslidden that they don't even ask God to bless their food. Somebody going to help me preach this morning. But did you know that God doesn't want you to backslide? Did you know that God loves you so much that he'll do anything within his power to keep you in his will and to keep you in the fellowship of the Lord? And I believe that even though Judas was the one that betrayed Jesus, I believe that Jesus was sent to sop, and he said to Judas, it ain't got to be you, Judas. I mean, people are leaving the church. People are getting out of fellowship. But I stopped by to tell you, it ain't got to be you. It's going to be somebody. But Judas, it ain't got to be you. There's still time for you to get right with the Lord. There's still time. It ain't got to be you. Satan's trying to pull people out of church. He's trying to get them to get their eyes off the Lord and put them out there on the wickedness and the evil. But I stopped by to tell you, you ain't got to listen to the devil. Keep your eyes on Jesus. It ain't got to be you. It ain't got to be you today. You can get close to God if you desire to. Draw nigh to God and he'll draw nigh to you. You You don't need another pill. You don't need a psychiatrist. You don't need to visit another psychologist. What you need is an old-fashioned altar and fall on your knees and call on the name that's above every name. You need to get in while there's still time. I met a young lady years ago at a tent meeting. And after the meeting was over, this young lady come up to me. She was just a young teenage girl. And she come up to me and she said, "Preacher, said, I don't live with my real mama. I live with my stepmama. And my stepmama's a witch." And said, "My stepmother says I've got to be a witch. Says I got a birthmark. And said because I got a birthmark, my stepmama says that's a sign that I have to be a witch." She was even carrying a little book that her stepmother had given her. It said a guide to young people to live a healthy witch's life. And she said, "Preacher, my mama, she's a witch. She says I gotta be a witch, but I don't want to be a witch. Preacher, do I have to be a witch?" And I said, "Satan, you are a liar. Get your hands off this child." And I said, "No, you don't have to. It don't have to be you. There's still time. It don't have to be you." I can tell by some of his expression. You ain't heard no preacher like this in a long time. You used to somebody patting you on the back telling you everything's going to be all right. It reminds me of a farmer's wife and a husband. And every Sunday morning she'd get up and she'd go to church and the husband would stay at home. She never could get a farmer husband to go to church. And one Sunday morning she got up and she said, "Honey, I just want to ask you, I've never asked you, but why come you won't go to church with me?" And he said, "You really want to know? I'll tell you why I won't go to church with you." He said, "Because your God is confusing." He said, "Why can't God just come down from heaven if he's real and just tell me to my face what he wants me to do and where he wants me to go and how he wants me to live?" I think all of you down at the church are crazy. I think that preacher's crazy. And I think your God is crazy. When he got through telling her that, she wiped a tear from her eye. She got in the car. She went on to church. He went to go to feed the animals. He bought some chicken feed. And he went out into the chicken yard. And he was going to begin to feed the chickens. And he'd reach into the bucket of the feed. And every time he would spread that feed, the chickens would just scatter and head their own way. And he'd get a little bit closer and walk a little bit. And he'd throw a little bit of feed. And they scatter away. And finally he said, "I don't know what's wrong with these chickens. I'm trying to help them. Don't they know that I won't harm them? Don't they know that I'm here to help them? Can't they understand that I just want to feed them and to be a blessing to them?" And it hit him all of a sudden that that's just the way God is. Somebody gotta help me. Now stop by to tell you that you might be hanging around a crowd that's telling you it's all right to go to the honky-tonk. It's all right to go to the bar. It's all right to get drunk and to do the dope and to pop the pills. But you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to do it. It ain't got to be you. It ain't got to be you. Oh, Judas, it ain't got to be you. Yes, somebody's going to betray me. Yes, it's going to come to pass, but it ain't got to be you. He was reaching out with a message to Judas, and he's still reaching out to you this morning. He wants you to come to him. He's calling, "Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I'll give you." I wish somebody said, he's still reaching. He's still reaching. He's still reaching. I was conducting a funeral yesterday and I was at the graveside. And I conducted my first funeral there 31 years ago in that very same cemetery. And Donald, I looked around at the family. Most of them don't know who Jesus is. And every word that I was saying was just bouncing off of them. They had already closed their ears. They had already turned down their hearing aids. They didn't want to hear about a man named Jesus. But But I stopped by this morning to tell you, you're going to need him one day. You're going to need him one day. This life is hard. This life is troublesome. There's going to be some times where you're so low and you're so down that the preacher can't help you. The psychiatrist can't help you. The doctors can't help you. And you are going to need Jesus. You're going to need him. You're going to need him. There's going to come a time you're so down and you're so low you can't even get your own self up. You ain't going to care if the sun comes up or goes down. Everything in your life is falling apart and everything that's going wrong. And then one thing gets fixed and another thing goes wrong. Honey, I stopped by to tell you, you're going to need the Lord Jesus Christ. And it ain't got to be you that gets out of church. It ain't got to be you that goes back to your old ways. It ain't got to be you. There's still time. There's still time. You remember last week I talked about bitterness. Some of you in here, you're still carrying your little box of bitterness. Everywhere you go, you're bitter over something. Excuse me, you're bitter. Somebody hurt you. That's where bitterness comes from. It comes from being hurt. Might be your wife or your husband. Might be a child. Might even be the church. Some of you bitter. You might even be bitter against God. And you carrying that little box of bitterness. But I'm telling you, it ain't got to be you. You can give it to the Lord. You carry it everywhere you go. You cut it. It happened 15 years ago. It happened last month. And you still cuddling that thing. You go to bed cuddling it. You wake up cuddling it. You go to bed with it on your mind. The next morning you wake up and it's still on your mind. Something that happened weeks ago, months ago. Am I preaching it right? I know I'm preaching it right. He said, I wonder if he's coming on through. If I had the staff of Moses, I'd part the Red Sea. Bitterness. Some people carry it with them. Oh, they carry it with them everywhere they go. It's just like trying to hide this flower. I can stand in front of it. I'm trying to hide my bitterness the best I can, but I can't completely hide it all. Some of it's still poking out. It pokes off when you snap on somebody. People that love you the most, they want to help you the most, and you find yourself throwing stuff at them. You find yourself slamming doors and breaking plates and cussing at them. And what?
Preach it.
Amen.
This is the one that killed her rooster with a stick. A good rooster. A faithful rooster. A preaching rooster. Just like the one that preached to Peter when Jesus said, you'll deny me. And she took it out on that poor. Probably ain't the big fella here. I told you to get out there and mow that grass. Why didn't you get out there and mow that grass? Now I'm going to kill this rooster. It ain't got to be you. It ain't got to be you. It ain't got to be you. Jesus is reaching out. Judas, I know someone going to betray me. It's going to be done. It can be somebody else. It don't have to be you. If you only get your heart right with the Lord.